Welcome back to this Monday, Labor Day at Oak Crest. It's going to be a short day because they have a pretty big tournament and they have a shotgun start at 9, but not a very good start to our day. Mike called and said that the T-Mower, the front left reel wasn't spinning, so right now, and he only got 4 or 5 greens cut when this happened. So right now we're swapping out the reel from the T-Mower onto the greens mower so we can continue cutting greens. But the thread insert in here, it wore out. I'll actually show you if I can see in dark. That piece right in there, it wore out. And you're not going to lose. Right in there, just it wore right out. What that is this. Like I said, the thread insert. So we're gonna have to order another one of these. So they're gonna swap them out. Hopefully get this greens mower up and running so we can cut the greens. Of course, it has to happen on Labor Day weekend, and it's tournament, 200 plus people. But yeah, that's just not good. Yeah, because the motor that goes onto here goes into that, which spins, but it's just free spinning because it ate it all away. Like, that's all the residue. Like, that's terrible. So yeah, that reel was not spinning. Alright, so the greens mower will be back up and running. Well, it needs to be fixed, but we're doing some swapping and making it work. But I'm now going out and doing the cups. I have to, and we're doing whatever they're doing 2 pins per green, which makes our job a little bit more difficult, but we're gonna do one white flag, one white represents the middle, one in the middle in every green, and then I'm gonna alternate front and back. So there'll be for sure one in the middle, a flag, and then also one in the front or the back. So every green will have 2 flags, they'll have 2 options, 2 holes to shoot, or 2, yeah, they'll have options, which makes it a little bit easier and I guess funner. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all the cups today. And Giorgio, I'll let you guess, cutting roughs. And then Tess is doing tea duty. And wow, that's it. Mike will be cutting greens. I'm going to be doing cups. And the other Mike will be doing the second cut. So yeah. The greens mower is back in action, and it looks like it's cutting good. And that's all we did was replace the front left reel with the T-Mower's front left reel, and then adjusted it to the height on the greens. All right, it's looking good. There are all the cups. Now all the cups are done. We got 2 pins in each green, and yeah, completed. I was just going through 18. Noticed that the fairway up there was still a little brown, and the rough on over here is a little brown. So I'm gonna pop some heads up and take off, and Quick will come through on his way, and he'll turn them down for me because he's got to put a little water on the screen. So he'll turn them down and he'll water this screen. I'll go and get some gas for the generator and start the fountain, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I have it's almost 8 o'clock right now, and that tourney starts at, I think, 8:30 or 9. So you finish just in time. So I hope they have a good Labor Day tournament. Course is looking good. I wish we could have cut tee-offs today, but we weren't able to. But other than that, everything's looking pretty good. So yeah, we'll see you on Tuesday. Just enjoying a soda after work. Absolute gold. It's a hard day at work. You just want an ice cube, you know? Well, as you just seen, I made my cut fairways today. It is hot already. It's like we just got done. We're starting an hour later as well. Instead of starting at 5, we start at 6 now. So, but yeah, we got done. And it's 10 o'clock right now, and it's already like almost 90 degrees. It's pretty hot out. So, we'll probably go and there's a few spots on the course that need a little bit of water here and there, so I'll probably go and do that right now, which is a great job to have. Get some mist from the water to cool me down. Otherwise, Quick did the greens today, tested the T-Duty. Now Quick is on the blowing off the second cut, because yesterday I did the second cut, so he's going around and blowing that off. And then George is on the roughs, so we're gonna get through as far as we can today with this blazing heat. But yeah, that's the plan. By the way, my Wolverines beat ECU 30-3. I think it's 33-3 or 30-3. So yeah, go blue. Yeah, so the past few days we've been having, like, it's been mid-90s. Really, it's been super hot out, but the course has actually been withstanding it pretty well. There's not many dry spots. I haven't had to spot water too much. There's a couple areas like right here, right off the cart path, where it gets a lot of traffic. Just put a little bit of water down and prevent it from looking terrible. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad. But yeah, past 3 days it's been mid-90s, super hot, no rain, nothing. But only a few spots, like right here. And it's not even every cart path. It's just, for whatever reason, this cart path gets, well, it's not even a cart path right here, but the end of this cart path gets pretty bad. Just a lot of traffic right here. In the last episode from last week, I did a little segment on why we put these green stakes out around the greens. And well, if you watched the last video, it's to keep this nice and lush right here, because usually the carts drove through. But that's one thing that most people love it, but once in a while you get some people that complain that they're in the way, but that's all you have to do is move them and then hit, then put them back. But that reminded me of a spot up here that I'll show you in a second, on one fairway, and I have it's now 2 fairways. If you go a few videos back, you'll see the whole process. But sometimes you get people complaining now that their ball lands in the rough right here, because it's now rough. There's fairway here, rough, and then the fairway resumes. But if that wasn't longer and it's now more stress tolerant, it would just, we have always had a problem it burning out right here for whatever reason. Like a couple years ago, last year, it'd be brown, it'd be hard, it'd just be difficult to hit off of. And now it's more stress tolerant, it's a little bit longer, and when you land there, you at least have a shot, a little lift, little loft on the ball. So that's the reason that we let it grow. Sorry, I had to rush that because there's people waiting to tee off. I can't be sitting there talking on my phone while people are trying to tee off. But yeah, without seeing it, just kind of. But yeah, yeah, it'd be, now that it's a little bit longer, it can tolerate more traffic and it stays green, and people can just hit off of it now. Like I said last year, like if that wasn't the rough right now the way it is, it'd be super hard, like a rock, and almost next to impossible to hit off of. So yeah, that's the reason that we did that. It's not to piss anybody off. It's just to make it look, but it's actually to make it looks better gives the hole more of an identity, and also it's more playable now. So yeah, that's the reason that we did it. Well, as you just seen, you've seen Mike turning the heads down. I went through and I popped heads up wherever I thought it needed a little bit of water, and now he's just going behind me and he's gonna put them down. They got maybe 15-20 minutes of water, so but that's what he's gonna be doing. I am going around with the, if you watched the last episode, we had the Labor Day tournament, and right now there's 2 pins and cups in per hole. I'm going and taking one of the pins out and then putting the plug back in, because you don't want them sitting out, drying out for too long. I mean, it's only been a day, but it's the weather. It's like it's already broke. But the way it's like 90 degrees, so I want to get these back in and put some water on them. So once I finish this, that'll probably be it for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and put the plugs back in. Mike's going to go turn down all the heads and probably wash off the machines for us. Thank you, Mike. Tess is going to be finishing up bunkers. George will be finishing up roughs. And Mike's fixing the clutch cable on the HDX right now. But yeah, in like 45 minutes, we'll be done for the day. So yeah, that is it for today, and we will see you on Tuesday. Well, welcome back to this Thursday morning at Oak Crest. As you've seen, the crew had the day off yesterday. I think that's the first one we had all year where we didn't come in due to weather. But yeah, it was thunder and lightning last night, or Wednesday morning, so no point. So we just had everybody take the day off. But yeah, today we are rolling greens instead of cutting them, because in the past video, I think it was Monday, or I think maybe Tuesday, that the greens mower kind of, the insert got wore out and the front left reel isn't spinning, and we ordered the part and it should be here today, so we're just not cutting the greens today, we're rolling them. Gives them a nice little break, and then And then tomorrow we'll resume with cutting the greens because we'll get the part in to fix the greens more. So yeah. So instead of cutting the greens today, you can see Mike is rolling them. And we got Mr. Menza, Mr. Bill. He is doing our pins today. The other Mike is blowing. It has a that sounds terrible. The other Mike is blowing. He has a blower and he's blowing the any leaves, sticks from the storm. And then George is on the roughs, per usual. And then I am doing one of my favorite jobs, actually. And I'm going through and adjusting all the tee markers, fixing any divots in the tees, and just random stuff like that. So yeah, that's how the day is going to start. So let's get it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy doing tee duty. I enjoy moving the markers, put them in a new fresh spot, and then fixing any of the divots, putting tee mix in it. I don't know. I just enjoy doing it. Yeah, I know, I'm a weird one. There's something about it, now it's complete. It's fresh. It's ready for a new set of, it's ready for a new day. And then, I don't know if any of the new members are, excuse me, any golfers that come out here notice this, but this year I've been doing like a different schedule on for the tee duty blocks, and usually it's the new people that do it, and they got it down pretty good this year. But like let's say today is the beginning of the week. We'll start on the right side of the tee, and we'll move the blocks back Monday through Friday, like stagger them each day. So one week they'll be on the right side of the tee. The next week you move to the middle, which where we're at now. And then the next week after that, we'll go to the left side of the tee off. So that way, you know, while they're on the left side, the middle and the right can heal. And it's been working out really good. And then we just keep doing that rotation. I don't know, I feel like that explanation was choppy and hard to do, but yeah, instead of having them just always one tee block on this side, one tee block on that side, like at all times, and just always that way, now we have them in 3 different sections. So yeah, if you can understand that. But it's been paying off because you get more recovery time per section, and I don't know, it's been paying off. The tee offs look a lot better. They're a lot less chunked up divot wise. So yeah, it's been paying off. Well, he's no Dallas, but it'll do. Just kidding, he's doing great. The little things. Oh my God, he's taking forever. Well, the storm tipped our fountain over, so yeah, we didn't think that one through. We should probably secure that down to that cement block somehow. So I got the waders. I'm gonna go back and get like a rope or something, so if we get heavy wind, it won't just blow over. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Hop in there and fix that. Mike, one of the Mikes, He hopped on the second cut. Menza just got done doing pins. Tess is here and she is cutting around the clubhouse and string trimming. And then we're gonna just do a bunch of random little jobs today. It's not a very nice day today. But yeah, bunch of little jobs. That's what today will consist of. There. I got it secured to the block. And now I figure I just add a little bit of water. For the heck of it. So, mission complete. And as I'm over here doing this, I notice this one tee that we did beginning of the year that we sodded. We originally put wood chip all around it, but didn't like the way it looked, didn't like anything about it. When you cut the tee, the wood chip, it would get, sometimes the wood chip would get onto the tee, and when you cut it, it was just a mess. So the wood chip was not a good idea. Thinking maybe I'll go grab some topsoil, seed, and just plant grass all along the side here. So yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I'm doing alright. How's your game going?
Well, let's see, I got 5 6s. Is that very good? I'm consistently rotten.
On that hole?
That hole I have 4. I got 2 4s and the rest 6s.
Well, you make it up.
I know.
Oh, there. It's all done. For whatever reason, it took me a little bit longer. I don't know why. Shouldn't have took that long, but yeah, I got it done. Well, I think it's because I had to tamper it down, and then golfers came. I had to step aside and let them hit, and you know, yada yada yada. But yeah, got it all topsoiled, seeded, put a little starter fertilizer down, and now I'll because I put starter fertilizer, I want to put some water on it. So I'll give it a little bit of water. I got to be careful not to do too much water because this is like on a little bit of a slant, and if you water too much, it'll wash the seed away. But I got quite a bit of seed on it. So this should be fine. It should grow in beautifully. But yeah, I mean, that took up a chunk of the day, and I think after I get done watering, probably call it a day. George is still on the roughs up there. Mike went and did the got the fountain going on 16. The other Mike cleaned the spray rig and did some work around the shop. Tess is spring trimming and doing around the clubhouse. She's about to be done with that. And the other Mike, he is going around poking, trying to find them isolation valves that got marked. But yeah, that's what pretty much has been going on the past couple hours. So, yeah, I'll put some water down on this and we're gonna call it a day. So we will see you on Friday. Well, welcome back to Friday at Oak Crest. Today we are cutting fairways and also tee-offs. Unfortunately, our tee mower is still down, so yeah, we got to do the tee-offs with the fairway mower. And then also, this is a good day because we are getting our parking lot redone. And this is long overdue. It severely needed it. So yeah, that has nothing to do with us, but we obviously hired somebody to come in and get her done. So yeah, long overdue. And I hope, I don't know if this is gonna happen, but I hope we'll have extra and we can kind of do some of the cart paths that needed as well, because we have some cart paths around the course that are getting a little bit rough. So yeah, that'd be nice to have. Well, we didn't know about the, we have an outing today, and it wasn't on our calendar, so we had no clue. And yeah, it's a big one. It's like 100 plus people. So we have to be done for the day. But we got fairways done. We got the greens cut. What else? We got fairways done, greens cut. We got bunkers done. And George got, well, George is always on the roughs, obviously. But yeah, we got all that done. But now we have to take off early. And a funny thing, it's my nephew's company, and he's about to shoot right now. I'm gonna get it on video. That's him shooting. Kyle Gransberry. Hole 9. Second shot. Don't embarrass me. Nice shot. Look at that! Look at that! And I got it on video too! I got it on video!
Perfect timing, huh?
Yeah, I'm doing the outro right now for the Oak Crestion Ice video. Yeah, we're heading out of here for today.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Okay, yeah, sorry I had to bullshit with the nephew for a second, but so yeah, we're gonna be done. We're gonna be done for the day, and I figured I'd take a quick ride up here to show you what's going on in our parking lot. Even though I kind of showed you earlier, but we'll look again. Yeah, so I thought they were just filling holes in, but they're actually redoing the whole thing, which is awesome. Just going to town. I wonder if they'll be done today. It's a hell of an operation. You got one guy pushing it. You got the other guy coming through with the rake. Then you got the other guy paving it. Then you got one guy rolling it. Oh, we need one of them rollers for a green. Take it easy. Look at him go. Nuts. Sweet. So tomorrow when I come into work, I'll be driving on fresh pavement. And yeah, our whole parking lot's shut down for, I think they're only doing half of it today and the other half tomorrow though. So we have half of a parking lot. But sweet, this is pretty cool. Love that we're doing this. I guess this is the negative though, because all the cars have to park alongside the road hole, hole 1. So I can just imagine a couple of these cars are gonna have golf ball dents or broken windows. It's got a hole 1 right there. And I've seen a lot of people land right here. Shank their shot right and go into a car. Look at Menza behind me. Just tailing me. Just tailing me. I got you on video. But anyway, all right, well, that is it for Friday. Sorry it was a short day, but it is what it is. And we will see you on Monday. Possibly do a couple of videos this weekend. But yeah, otherwise, see you on Monday. There are some people that use the famous Arnold Schwarzenegger quote, "I'll be back," and never show back up. And then there's Dallas. Boom. He's back. And I'll screenshot the video. Oh, this is great. And then in the background, I'll put Oak Crest Life on the billboard or something. How do you do that again?
Like that.
Go back more. Back more, back more.
And
Wait, do it again. Stay there. It's a video. I gotta get a good screenshot, you know. So Dallas, what does the Oak Crestion Rookie of the Year mean to you?
You know, it means a lot to me, especially since nobody believed in us, but God did. That's DJ Khaled right there.
That's
DJ
true.
Khaled quote. But no, it means a lot. It means, you know, everybody appreciates my work, and I worked hard, and, you know, it's a nice gesture. It makes me feel good.
All right. Well, you absolutely deserved it. Easily one of the best workers, young kids I've ever seen. So yeah, you did well this year, man. You really did.
Thank you.
Well, it's good to have old Dalla Cream back, even if it's only on Sundays.